Let's talk about exogenous variable and endogenous variable. This is a part of the structure equation modeling. In structure equation modeling, we call it SAM. Variable are classified into two main types, exogenous variable and endogenous variable. Here an example of each. Exogenous and endogenous variable in the structure equation modeling. Let's talk about first exogenous variable and then we will discuss endogenous variable. Exogenous variables are variables that are not influenced by any other variables in the model. They are often referred to as independent variable, predictor, and causal variables. In the path diagram, exogenous variables are typically depicted as variable without any incoming arrows. Exogenous variable can be either observed, measured directly, or latent, not directly measured. Example of exogenous variable include demographic variable like age or gender, experiment, manipulation, or variables assumed to be constant over time. Let's talk about the endogenous variable. Endogenous variable are variables that are influenced by one or more other variable in the model. So what is the difference between the exogenous and endogenous? In exogenous variable, they are variables that are not influenced by any other variable, but endogenous variable, these variable that are influenced by any other variable. So this variable not influenced, this variable is influenced by any other variable. There are often preferred the two as independent variable, predictors or causal variable. Here is there are often preferred to a dependent variable or outcome variable. In part diagram, endogenous variable are depicted as a variable with incoming arrows. Endogenous variable can also observe or latent. Example of endogenous variable including psychological construct like self-esteem, academic performance or customer satisfaction. In structure equation modeling, exogenous variable can directly influence both other exogenous variable and endogenous variable. Exogenous variable, on the other hand, can be influenced by the variable in the model but cannot directly influence exogenous variable. The difference help in understanding the causal relationship and directionality between variables in the model. It is important to note that while exogenous variables are not influenced by other variables within the model, they can still be influenced by external factor or variable not included in the model. Similarly, endogenous variable may have reciprocal relationship or feedback loops with other variable in the model, allowed to more complex modeling causal relationship. So this is all talk about the exogenous and endogenous variable. In exogenous variable, they are directly influence both exogenous variable and endogenous, but it is important to note that while exogenous variable are not influenced by other variable, endogenous variable on the other hand can be influenced by other variables but not directly influence exogenous variable. Similarly, endogenous variable may have the reciprocal relationship on feedback loops, but the differentiations help in understanding the causal relationship and directionality between the variable and the model.